Hello, my friend, it's Don, and today I want to talk to you about 10 success traits that all leaders have in common. Are you ready to level up your leadership skills? Great, because we're about to dive into the top 10 leadership traits that can make you a strong and successful leader. And don't worry, because I'm going to keep it fun and engaging with examples, maybe even a little bit of humor along the way. So let's get started. Trait number 1, self-managing. First things first. You've got to manage yourself before you can manage others. Imagine a basketball coach who can't dribble or shoot. Self-management is all about setting priorities, controlling your emotions, and knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Just like a superhero. You need to balance your personal and professional lives. But remember, even superheroes have a sense of humor, so don't be too rigid either. Number 2, taking a strategic approach. Being a leader means having a vision and being open-minded. It's like being a master chess player, always planning your next move and adapting when the game changes. So to think strategically, you want to be curious, you want to try new things, you want to stay positive. So remember, you're not playing checkers, you're playing chess. Number 3, be a good communicator. Have you ever played a game of telephone? You know how important and clear communication is? Great leaders know when to speak and when to listen. And whether it's through email, social media, or face-to-face, effective communication is key. So don't be like a game of telephone where the message gets all jumbled up and as it goes through each person. All right, number 4, taking charge and being accountable. Imagine a captain who blames their crew for every mistake. Not very inspiring, is it? Great leaders take responsibility for their actions and they hold themselves accountable. They know when to lead and they know when to follow the rules. In other words, be a captain who steers the ship through both calm and stormy seas. Number 5, setting specific goals and working hard to achieve them. Those charismatic leaders who seem to attract followers like bees to honey? They set clear goals and they work tirelessly to achieve them. It's like climbing a mountain. So keep your eyes on the peak and stay determined, even when the going gets tough. And giving up is not an option. Leaders do not give up. They might change direction, but they don't give up. Number 6, forming a team and promoting teamwork. Think of your favorite sports team. What makes them great? The bottom line, it's teamwork. Building a strong team is essential for successful leadership. And by finding and training the right people, you will create an unstoppable force. So go ahead and build your dream team. Trait number 7, integrity. Integrity is more than just honesty. It's walking the talk. It's like being a superhero who always does the right thing, even when no one else is watching. And when people trust you, when you have integrity and people trust you, that is the foundation of great leadership. So keep the cape on and stay true to your values. Number 8, resilience. Life is full of surprises, and great leaders bounce back from adversity. Resilience is like being a rubber band. You can stretch and stretch and stretch it, but you always snap back into shape. So don't worry about people's opinions or past failures, because if you're a leader, there's going to be a lot of opinions or judgments made on you. So focus on growing stronger and more adaptable. Number 9, managing complexity. Leaders need to be problem solvers. Even when things get complicated, it's like untangling a messy knot. You need patience and the ability to see the bigger picture. So keep an eye out for trends and be ready to adjust your strategies as you see fit. Number 10, building lasting relationships. Finally, compelling leaders know the value of strong relationships. They make their employees feel valued and appreciated, like a coach, who knows each player's strengths and weaknesses. Networking is also essential for leaders, not just for their own careers, but for the benefit of their organization. So think of yourself as a social butterfly, connecting with customers, partners, and even competitors to build a diverse and powerful network. And there you have it, my friend, the top 10 traits of strong and successful leaders. And remember, practice makes perfect. So keep working on the skills that will help you become the best leader you can be. And who knows, maybe someday you'll be inspiring others to follow in your footsteps. So as you go out into the world and you put these traits into action, remember to stay true to yourself. Be open to learning and embrace the challenges that come your way. I mean, leadership is a journey. As with anything in life, leadership is a journey, and we're all in this together. And I hope you found this helpful. If you're getting an opportunity to step into a leadership position, or maybe you're already in one and maybe you're a little uncertain about how you're supposed to act and respond, watch this video again and go through those tips and those strategies and then embody each one of those. And maybe you just pick one of those things that you can try to do, and you try to do that for a couple of weeks. Just do that one thing. And then add another, and then add another. And like I said, leadership is a journey. So you keep building and you get stronger and stronger. And leaders are not afraid to admit when they're wrong. If they made a mistake, they'll be the first one to take responsibility for that. And it's the people who like to blame someone else for their own mistakes. Those aren't real leaders. Those are the imposters. And those are probably some of the worst leaders that you can have. And nobody likes them because they won't hold themselves accountable. They'll take credit for anything that's good, but anything that's bad, it's your fault. So be the best you can be, my friend. And that's all I have for you today. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you would like to see on the topic of leadership. It's one of my favorite topics to talk about. I don't do it enough on this channel. But if there's something else you'd like to see, let me know. And I will try to put something out for you. And subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.